At the onset, let's make one thing perfectly clear. I have never called for violence against Donald Trump or anyone in his government or his followers. And those who have told you that I have are lying to you. It's too bad we can't say the same for Donald Trump and the rest of his followers. Let's call this an addendum to what I talked about yesterday. Donald Trump threatened members of the Congress and Senate who participated in the video telling military members that they have the right and obligation under the Constitution and the Uniform Code of Military Justice and the U.S. Military Manual for Courts-Martial to disobey illegal and unlawful orders. They didn't tell these men and women of our military to disobey orders flagrantly. Donald Trump and the rest of his administration, whoever said that is a liar. They never said that. They said the unlawful orders must be disobeyed can be disobeyed under the UCMJ if they violate the UCMJ, the United States Constitution, and the Geneva Conventions. Didn't say to go out and just willy-nilly disobey an order. But as I mentioned yesterday, Donald Trump could have jokingly reacted to all this. Ha ha ha, whatever, I didn't do anything, blah blah blah. Instead, he reposted threats to arrest them, bring them to trial, charge them with sedition or treason, up to and including killing them. Reposting something on Truth Social by saying he wanted to hang them. I'm just going to go through it right now. The gloves are off. Donald Trump, we all know that he's a criminal. We know this. And I'm not just talking about the 37 or 39 convictions from New York. We know he's a criminal. And he is showing himself to be a criminal. In this particular instance, by threatening the members of Congress and Senate, he violated the U.S. Code, Article 18, Sections 1 of the USC, subsections 115 and 331 of the U.S. Code, threatening fellow employees, i.e. members of Congress, with threats of violence and up to including death. Now, you can take what I'm about to say in any way you want to take it, but if I had the resources, the time, and the authority to do so, I would march to Washington, D.C. I would march right into the White House. I will do whatever I had to do to get in the Oval Office with Trump. I would slap the cuffs on him and have him criminally charged with violations of the United States Code, threatening congressmen and senators with death. And I know it's possibility I may spend some time in a federal prison. My reputation will be destroyed. I may go to jail, but I'll go to jail with a smile on my face. This man threatened to kill members of Congress and the Senate Let that sink in for a few seconds. No other president let's put it this way. No president that the right wing, that the MAGA hates, i.e. Obama, Biden, Clinton, they never threatened to kill anyone. They want to scream, huff, and holler how terrible they were. This man is openly threatening to kill members of the Congress and Senate because they participated in a video that tells them don't obey unlawful orders. Reminding our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, Space Guardians, Guards, and Reserve, reminding them that their number one loyalty is to the United States Constitution, not to Donald Trump, which is exactly what Trump wants. Absolute loyalty to him. The Constitution be damned. That's what he wants. Trump, you should be arrested. It's gone beyond impeachment now. It's time to arrest him. If this were anyone else, if this were me, if I had threatened any president, much less Donald Trump, I would be arrested in a heartbeat. But Trump gets away with it? Just like he got away with January 6th. Telling an amped up crowd to fight like hell. You need to fight like hell or you're not going to have a country anymore. It's over. The niceties are over. CTP, no truth, God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.